welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Kansas City Royals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Yoshinobu Yamamoto.
Leading off tonight for
Anytime
Washington,
you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine. Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And now up for Washington, Wilyer Abreu. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's down and in. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
That is third.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Byron Buxton. And a big swing and a miss.
No balls, 1 strike.
And ball 1.
Finish him.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Kyle Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch is outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
This one chopped up the middle. Throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And we're back. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Swung on, belted. Collins, long run on his horse. And that gets down in the corner. And it's a double to start the bottom of the 1st.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Juan Soto now. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
2 strikes.
Back foot slider struck him out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Miguel Andujar. Liner caught at second.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Green.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top of the second, up now for Washington, Zach Neto. Yamamoto back to work. And a foul ball.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous mandarin orange from Japan whose peel nearly matches the pup's fur color. I love that name.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. And that's fouled off. Nobody out, runner at first. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball one.
One ball, one strike.
That one fouled off. Squirts away a little bit. 2-2 on the way. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. In the dirt, but kept close. And now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-2.
Swing and a ball hammered right field. Going back on its way. Gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. He circles the bases, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0. And now it's Ivan Herrera. That catches the outside corner. That's strike one. Ground ball to the right side. Jimenez. The throw to first.
That's an out.
He's out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now at the plate, Cody Clemens.
Cody Clemens.
He swings and fouls one off. And a big swing and a miss.
He doubled up on the off speed there.
Strike.
We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a ball. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Welcome back. Kauffman Stadium here in Kansas City, Missouri, home of the Royals. These fans watched their team reach the postseason last year for the first time since 2015 when they won it all.
And they took a massive step forward with their development, and the numbers back it up. They won 30 more games in 2024 compared to 23.
Swings through that one for strike 2. The Royals improving by 30 wins may have surprised people around baseball. I think it's a good sign how disappointed they were being eliminated by the Yankees.
You know, Boog, they really believed they were good enough to keep playing in the ALCS and beyond. They'll need to see some more of that confidence this year if they want to make another run in the postseason.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
1-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Buxton sizing it up. Squeezes it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And here comes Alec Bohm. That one not close. Ball 1. Foul ball there. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's out to center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. Here comes Bohm around third. The relay throw, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, now the left fielder, Isaac Collins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Collins measures 5 feet 8 inches, 185 pounds, usually in center field, but today starting in left. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball,
and
1
now
strike.
It's even 1-1.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick. And the most important play is that ball down the left field line. Getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
2-2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Wilyer Abreu digging in for the Nationals. Outside. And it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And that one is inside. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Now Byron Buxton. First offering, and it just misses. Right through there for a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens.
Full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And there's ball 4. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run shot. They boost their lead. It's 4-0. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Zach Neto. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
2 runs across in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball. Reaching down, makes the catch. Bottom of the inning, and to the plate for Kansas City, Andres Jimenez. Popped up. Herrera pulls it down, and there's one down. Digging in, Mason Wynn. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1. 2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Started to swing, held up.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Right side. And it's through for a hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Just missed.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much.
Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 here. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Juan Soto. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Fought off foul. Win the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-1.
In the dirt. Runner on the go. There's a swing and a drive. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Pulls that one foul. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Fastball almost got him there. Cut on and lifted in the air. Cruz running hard to get it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one misses, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Man, those are the types of hits where
Now
you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever.
Herrera.
Such a good feeling. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing at the bat.
Man at first, 1 away. Next
Ball.
pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Really
One
nice
ball,
slider
two
right
strikes.
there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Next to hit for the
Up next
Nats,
for Washington,
Cody Clemens.
the first baseman,
Struck out
Cody.
swinging his first time.
Clemens. Now pitching for the Royals, number 36, Bailey Walter.
Late
Yeah.
on that fastball.
Just a
No
bit tardy
ball,
there. Not
one
sure if
strike.
he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Now this is in the air down the line. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Ready to go for the
Leading
last
up
half of the
for the
inning.
Royals,
Now it's the
the designated
DH,
hitter,
Miguel
Miguel
Andujar.
Andujar.
Max Scherzer goes to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Oh, he's
0-1.
looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time.
He's
and the
out.
drop third strike leads to the first out.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a
The
bit
left
too
fielder,
much
number
determination.
31,
Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Green.
Green swings through that one as
No
he
ball,
comes to the
one
plate for the
strike.
second time today. Way
1-2.
inside, gets out of the way. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Yainer Diaz getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
2 down,
strikes.
nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Abreu makes the play, and that ends the inning. And welcome back
Leading
to the
off for the
ballpark.
Nationals,
And
the left
stepping
fielder,
in
Isaac
is the speedy Isaac
Collins.
Collins. And he beats it. He's safe.
Oh, that started and
Now
ended
back.
pretty quickly. No
Right
messing
fielder,
around right there.
Abreu.
That's one of those you classify
Abreu.
as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
No ball.
Abreu,
One
the
strike.
batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a foul out of play. And there's one down. Byron Buxton
The center
digging
fielder,
in for the
number
Nationals.
25,
He's 0
Byron
for 1.
Buxton.
And
Ball.
that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. Cruz going back. It's out of here. A 2-run homer. It's 6-0. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Right side, hard hit. Jimenez throw to first.
out.
Schwarber out of the play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Zach Neto, 1 for 2. Here's the center fielder,
Leading
O'Neal
off tonight for
Cruz.
Kansas City, the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a leadoff double.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Here's Juan Soto.
Soto.
Swing and a miss.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And that is out of play. That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Cruz touches home to second, but way too late. Safe there.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third.
Heads up base running right there.
That one to first, Clemens. That's out number one, and a run comes in to score. Here's Riley Green.
So important to really lock in on an at bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
0-1.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
It in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it hits the fence. Into second, and he's got a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second.
0-1.
Bounce to the right. And that's a foul ball. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about.
Line drive, and there's a hit. In comes the run from third to add on. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. First and second, one out. And now it's Alec Bohm. In the dirt. Swings through that one for strike one.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this. Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what?
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And the runners will move up. 2 on, 1 out. The other way. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. Now on the mound for the Nationals, number 48.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Throw down to third, but he's back safely. Pasquantino on third. Bohm over at second with 1 down.
Two balls, no strike.
That pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
On a line, base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
The big 6 spot already on the board this inning. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, left side. Collins makes the catch. 2 away. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. Bottom of the 1st. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Isaac Collins. And there's a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Pitch misses. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Wilyer Abreu will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. Rogers, a tall lefty, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. 1 out, base is empty. Jimenez. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the 1st here tonight. Here's Byron Buxton. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
On the ground. Fires across the diamond. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Second inning set to go. Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
Well, here's a deal not everyone remembers. Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And now, Juan Soto doubled in his first AB.
Juan Soto.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Now batting, the designated
Here's
hitter,
Miguel Andujar.
and Duhon.
So they turn to their closer, Clayton Beater.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Chop to third. Royals set down in order. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Big time power. Rogers back to work. Swing and a drive deep right field. Way back there. It's out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 6-1. Zach Neto the next to hit. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Foul ball. Next offering upstairs. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the count is even.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses, and the count is filled up.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And here is Devers. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Tosses to first, and Devers is set down.
The second base.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
A changeup missing, and that is ball 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Ivan Herrera, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Outside.
Just missed. That one hit to right. Soto makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here in Nationals Park, here's the left fielder, Riley Green. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Royals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there.
And now 1 and 2.
And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
The 1-2. And that just misses. And now it's filled up. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a 3-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next up for the Royals, Yainer Diaz. Singled and scored his first time. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that's foul. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Ball one there.
Ball one, no strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in Washington, D.C. as we go to the last of the third. And now looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Nolan Arenado. Swinging a foul straight back. Liner, and oh, that got him. Still able to get it there in time. And they get it out of the play. Back to the top of the lineup, Isaac Collins digs in now. Strike one.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Inside. And a count 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the inside edge. It's 2-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That's back there. It's out of here. And they cut into the deficit. It's 6-2. And here is Wilyer Abreu. And it's fouled off. Now one missed. Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Green snags it for the second out. Byron Buxton digging in for the Nationals. He's 0 for 1. Nice grab. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Alec Bohm. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
Now back.
Here's Andres Jimenez. He drove in 2 with a single his first time up. Jose A. Ferrer comes on now.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Puts a bunt down. Barehand scoop. Fires to first. On the money. Nice play. And the batter now, Mason Wynn.
Up next for the
Fly to
Warriors,
left his
the
first
shortstop,
time.
Mason Wynn.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Albies under it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. There's a swing and a miss.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And a foul ball. And the 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. Foul ball there.
Well, these Nats doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A massive home run. It's 6-4. Here's Rafael Devers. Swings through that one.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Bohm pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Gets it to first, and Albies is retired.
Now pitches for.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera in there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And we're back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
No, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", weighs 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball. Well, these Royals really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see him go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in, so I'd say mission accomplished.
Soto at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball popped up. Albies. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Miguel Andujar. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
That's off the mark. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Albies over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for Washington, Nolan Arenado. Just missed.
You know, these Nationals putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Now
so the lineup flips over, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Isaac Collins. Just missed. Fought off foul. Here's a 1-1. Late swing, foul to the left. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The Royals leading by 2, last half of inning number 5.
Ball
That's
inside.
off the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And that one is inside ball 1. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Collins leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1.
Just off the inside edge. And it is 2-1. And it one-hops the wall. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home. Not in time. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up a RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And that will end the inning. Back here in Nationals Park. Now the left fielder, Riley Green. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So up now for Kansas City, Yainer Diaz. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. He swings and fouls one off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now,
here's a new pitcher from the pen, Camilo Doval.
Number 75.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Runner on the go. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Pasquantino leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Runner on the go again.
1 ball.
They pitch out.
2 strikes.
And they put the tag on him for the out. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. The shortstop takes the ball. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2-2 the count.
And it hits the fence to second.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Yeah. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2. Just misses with that one.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Up now for Washington, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a ground ball up the middle to Jimenez. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Well, 1-run game. Alec Bohm now at the plate. Fouled off down the right side. Doval, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Not in time. He's safe.
Up next,
one gone, runner at first. Mason Wynn steps in for the Royals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, hey, hey. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustaba, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no, ey, ey. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Conmigo ya no tienes break, ey. Ya no quiero de tu amor fake, ey. Ya no estoy pa' ti, ya no estoy pa' ti. Ahora en todas las redes me sigue. Sorry mami, no me hostigues, pero como ya no se consigue. Tú fueras mi J.Lo, yo Tale Rodríguez. Pero ahora me gusta otra sicaria que vive por Bayamón. A mí ya no me cachas, yo no soy un Pokémon. Tengo a otra que se joda el camón. No quiero que me llores, no vengas con el dramón. No, que ya no estamos pa' los tiempos de la high. Ey, hace rato que te dije bye. Gracias por el apoyo, baby, gracias por los likes. Yo estoy con 5 cubanos y 4 en Moscay. Me compro una Hayabusa y no te voy a dar una ride. En verdad prefiero contigo, no me enfango, no voy a manchar la Off-White. Si no te gusta, sorry, esa es la que hay. Porque antes yo te quería, pero ya no. Tú me gustabas, pero ya no. Yo estaba pa' ti, pero ya no. Ey, pero ya no, ey, pero ya no. Acho, bro.
We need each other. We have to have each other for our survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah. The making of the mob, the changing of the guard, an angel from the Lord in ceremonial garb. The big homie in charge, main culprit at large, emerge over the odds. The victorious odds, the talented Mr. Trotter, a midnight marauder. It is blood in the water, no stopping the top shotter. I drop multiple arms like candelabras on a mission. I'm chasing chicken like a chupacabra. Salute your father, I'm headed back to Wakanda after the drama. Rappers get medevac to the trauma. The lion separated from the pride. I rule Zion, I am the most hated one alive. Was fired, another one. I represent the unwanted, undesired. Wash my hands of it all, then raise one and testified to lyrical. I'm guilty but justified.
I started running the streets when I was 9. When I started running around at 9, I knew what I was gonna do when I was 10.
Trust the vibe, Winnister, fly sinister, Philly certified finisher, the prime minister, and God's image, the monument, the homages to the problems, acknowledging how to apply penance for the transgressions that I've accepted, and acquiescence of my own presence as I inspected my loaded charges, don't get it. So stream it at your own discretion, every answer question, investment in your own protection, they be like black. Well, who knew we'd be receiving a new you? This Paul Zulu and Farrakhan, me Pharaoh Khufu, misinterpret my level of genius and call it cuckoo. But the Swahili meaning of freedom is still you huru. To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize a militia and troop to you? No telling what I got in the system to through you. If it's too brutal, look the other way like I'm robbing you. But surrender all your valuables as if I'm you as I slide. The hassle to the side, like a tassel the facade of the place I reside. It's like a castle, I'm the honorable Pensée Noir, my nom de gar, I'm the czar. The Peking to Paris is my kind of car. I'm the R, I'm the L, I'm the Kane. All correlated, unadulterated power, the king. Been coronated, wake up, no masquerade. Remove the makeup, it's no sleep and my eyes refuse to stay shut. It's gatekeepers responsible for this place, but historically the authorities been morally bankrupt. Into the executioner. Speaking of retribution, I was in the Lucifer even to catch the future. Me and the best producers out again, on route again. Airborne audio spores is like an allergen. So, in conclusion, I want to clear the confusion. Any rumors the artist you're currently hearing is human. The shapeshifter, weightlifter, I hate. I'm the great victor behind the bars. Stay prisoner.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button, I open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to labor controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my rest. That's how I be preferring my venison. Windows in blacker than minimum sentence. And I was apprentice and none revealing. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I started my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Superior Connect. Look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS train bent over the tide, my monitors fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world.
Live from Nationals Park in Washington, D.C. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the Washington Nationals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Camilo Doval. What should we keep an eye on here?
He's a guy that's going to come right after hitters. I mean, you got to be kidding me right here. Is he going to put him on?
Okay, now somebody's got to explain this to me. An intentional walk to start the ball game? Come on. Juan Soto now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Cruz gets his lead at first with nobody out. Runner takes off. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Here's Miguel Andujar. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
Moves to first. Cruz back in on a dive. Man at first, one away. Runner takes off. This one in the air, center field. Buxton settles underneath it. And there's two down. Here's Riley Green. Runner on the move. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Takes a tumble and hangs on. We go to the bottom of the first. And now up for Washington, Isaac Collins. Breaking ball inside. Ball one. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pitch. Up and in, and that's ball 3. Soto really on his horse for it. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Next to him, Wilyer Array.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
The 0-1. Just missed.
Outside.
And that one
2
missing
balls, 1
inside
strike.
a sharp slider. Next
Ball,
pitch is
that's outside.
outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat.
Oh, wow, what a stop. The feed for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. Buxton off of first with 2 away. Runner goes again. There's a ball.
1 strike.
Manzi throw to second. Save. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
3-2 now. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
His ability to draw walks. Has been something that's been part of his career since day
Number
1.
64.
Now here is Zach Neto.
Ball, that's
Check
off.
swing, and that's a ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And that one hops the wall. One runs in around third. The relay. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Yainer Diaz. Doval back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Beats him for the first out, and that completes the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
That one the other way. Neto handles, throws to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 down, bases empty. And here comes Alec Boehm.
Boehm.
And there's a foul ball. 2 outs, bases empty. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Devers now. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
And that misses. And it's 2-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Set down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Back there. It's out of here. And they add on. It's 3-0. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a chopper out to short. Tosses to first. That's the second out.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
So Dave Martinez going with a pinch hitter here. Nolan Arenado. Cruz ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. And we're back on to the third inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. Jimenez getting the start at second in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And that bunted towards third. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single. Mason Wynn steps in for the Royals. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Runner on the go. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Jimenez on at first. Nobody out. Doval throws over. Jimenez dives back in safely. And down on strikes. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
Now pitching for the Nationals, number 46.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like.
There goes the runner. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings and misses, struck him out. Juan Soto now went down on strikes his first time through. Up the middle, Neto. They get the force, and that is that.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. Did some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I blew my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. One classic taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irvin. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't let this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working your tribe, a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trigger, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it popsicle. Outshine all these. No obstacle. Country than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Said I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta pick up the pieces and master the puzzle upon us. Look the man in the mirror in the eye and be honest. Slow down time, get back in line with my chakras. Reach for the galaxy, leave stardust for thus after me. Enter the void, fill in the cavity. Risk the reward if that's how it has to be. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do everything in my power to try to do what gotta do. Ride the tide, don't fight with the current that guided you. Melt the ice round the furnace burning inside of you. I gotta do better, I gotta do better, I gotta do better. There's nothing they can do that I can't do better. Better yet, there's nothing I can do that I can't do better. Yeah, I'm better. I said I'm better.
Gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
Shade stuck to my face, hoodie glued to my head. Hiding from the same world that made me who I am. Deep rest, can't even get out of bed. Too blessed to be so stressed. I do all this just to say get off my. Mixed emotions prohibit my focus. This what you wanted, what's wrong with you? You don't make sense. Feel like I could flip at any moment. Faces playing in this with me. Doing it was just a war with boredom, but it's sure to get me. Lord forgive me. Amen. Wear the crown of thorns for sport. I'm just waiting for a stone to hit me. Relationship on the rocks, my family all concerned. My homie still on the block, getting it I can't do. I'm stricken by survivor's guilt, I'm getting it off of words. Word. Come on, Herb, you
gotta do better, I 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 gotta do better today. Gotta do better before it's too late.
When I'm with the wind, when I'm with the wind, feel me on your skin. I'm born with the wind, born with the wind, born with the wind, feel me on your skin. I'm born with the wind.
dreams. The green twins with your eyes.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her over my vein. She's a slow. So that's why I love her and I can't get her over my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange. Troubling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me. Oh, just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. Taking it slow, it's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow, it's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. Whoa. She's a slow sipper.
All's my life I has to fight. All's my life hard times like yeah. Nazareth, I'm f***ed up, homie, you f***ed up. But if God got us, then we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Be looking at you from the face down. One even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Only put me in the twilight. We're pretty Benjamin is the highlight. Now tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows. 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me. Reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven. No preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone crazy. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it, I know it's illegal. I don't think about it, I deposit every other zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy, painting on a Rico. Digging in my pocket, in a profit, big enough to feed you every day. My logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the presence of your Chico. I don't talk about it, be about it, every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it, heaven I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chatter. For y'all, I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. When our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? And we hate when they in the street for sure. I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my might blow, but we gon' be alright, right?
We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my loving me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers.